Hey Falcons fans! Because we're diving into a red-hot offseason mystery that's got me buzzing, and it's all tied to a legend whose legacy still looms large over Atlanta. The NFL draft's done, voluntary workouts are in full swing, and mandatory minicamps creeping up. But here's the kicker, with a new season staring us down, will Raheem Morris risk his starters in the preseason? And what's the deal with our special team showdown? Oh, and there's a bombshell tribute to a Falcons icon that'll hit you right in the feels. It's a game changer, but first, if you're a true Atlanta Falcons fan, don't wait. Hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Only 1% of viewers actually subscribe. Let's change that. A small action that makes a huge difference. Well, from Summerville, Georgia, starters in the preseason? First up, well, from Summerville, Georgia, drops a spicy one. Raheem Morris doesn't play his number ones in the preseason, but with the QB situation up in the air, will Kirk Cousins, if he's still here, get snaps to prove he's still got it? Or is it pointless? Will, you're reading my mind. This question's got layers, and I'm pumped to peel them back. Look, I'm usually team keep starters on the bench for preseason. Why risk your studs getting banged up before week 1? But 2025's roster's got me rethinking that, and I bet Morris is too. Here's why. We've got a semi-rookie QB in Michael Penix Jr., who's got 3 starts under his belt and needs every live rep he can get with guys like Drake London and Kyle Pitts. Our defense? Loaded with young blood, new draft picks, plus guys like Brolin Trice and DeMarco Hellams coming back from injury. Then there's the schedule. Holy smokes, it's brutal. Week 1, we're hosting Tampa Bay. Then, back-to-back road games against Minnesota in prime time and a revamped Carolina squad. Week 4, Washington, one of the NFC's hottest teams, rolls into town. No soft open here. Atlanta's got to hit the ground sprinting. So, do we see Cousins or Penix taking preseason snaps? I say yes, but not reckless. Give Penix a series or 2 with the full offense, London, Pitts, Ryan Neuzil at center. Neuzil's chemistry with Penix is critical. Let's see it live. Cousins? If he's still here, maybe a quick drive to shake the rust, but don't overdo it. He's a vet, not a rookie. On defense, get those young guns, say, Billy Bowman Jr. at nickel or Xavier Watts at safety, a taste of NFL speed. Don't play him all game, but a few reps? Hell yeah. We can't afford a slow start, and preseason's our chance to rev the engine. What's your take, Will? Starters or bench? Hit the comments. Tarek from Knoxville, Tennessee, Neuzil's free agency fog. Next, Tarek from Knoxville, Tennessee, wants clarity. I've read Ryan Neuzil can still negotiate with other teams, but I thought the restricted free agent right of first refusal deadline was April 19th. Is he stuck with the Falcons? Well, what's the deal? Tarek, you're on the money, and I'm here to clear the fog. Here's the scoop. The deadline for restricted free agents, RFAs, with a right of first refusal to negotiate elsewhere was April 19th. That ship sailed. Neuzil's options are now signed with Atlanta or sit out 2025. Any chatter about him talking to other teams? Straight up false. The Falcons offered him a 1-year, $3.26 million tender, standard for an RFA with right of first refusal. From March 13th to April 19th, he could have shopped around, and if another team made an offer, Atlanta could match it or let him walk with no draft compensation. Nobody bit, so Neuzil's ours. Why hasn't he signed yet? No clue, but I'm not sweating it. The Falcons are all in on Neuzil as their starting center. Raheem Morris and GM Terry Fontenot have said it loud and clear. He's a gritty, undrafted gem who started 10 games last year, holding his own. Think of him as the glue for Penix's line, setting up big plays like a certain Falcons legend used to make with his unreal catches. Tarek, you worried about Neuzil bolting? Or is he locked in for 2025? Let me know below. Jeffrey from Brooklyn, New York, the number 11 controversy. Jeffrey from Brooklyn, New York, comes in hot. How could the Falcons give Jalen Walker the number 11 jersey? That number belongs to the greatest receiver in team history. Jeffrey, I feel your passion. This one's a gut punch, and it ties straight to our legend's shadow. You're right. That number 11 carries weight. The greatest Falcons receiver wore it, torching defenses with 12,000 yards, 7 Pro Bowls, and plays that left us speechless. But here's the deal, Atlanta doesn't retire numbers. Instead, they honor legends in the Ring of Honor. Think Matt Ryan in 2024 and bet on our guy joining him soon. Jalen Walker, or rookie edge rusher, rocking number 11 isn't disrespect. It's a challenge to live up to greatness. Like when Bijan Robinson took Michael Vick's number 7, it's about carrying the torch, not stealing it. Walker's got big shoes to fill, but if he's chasing QBs like our legend chased deep balls, I'm here for it. Jeffrey, you cool with Walker in 11, or is it sacrilege? Sound off. Special teams showdown, Koo versus Krieg and more. Now, let's zoom into the special teams roster post-draft. It's a mostly settled picture with one massive battle that's got me on edge. The kicker spot? It's a legit showdown between Younghoe Koo and rookie Lenny Krieg, and I'm dying to see who wins. Koo's been our guy, 86.5% or better on field goals from 2019 to 2023, a 94.9% peak in 2020, an onside kick wizardry that had us cheering. But 2024? Oof, a career low 73.5%, worse than all but 7 kickers. Blame mechanics, injuries, or bad luck, but missed kicks and clutch moments hurt. Enter Krieg, a German phenom Atlanta snatched before other teams could. His EuroLeague tape and workout buzz screamed potential, and the Falcons' quick move says they're serious about competition. Koo's under contract through 2026, but cutting him's easy if Krieg outshines him. I'd bet on Koo if he's healthy. He's been elite before, but Krieg's got a shot. Who's your pick, fans? The big picture, Atlanta's moment of truth. Zoom out, Falcons fam, this is a make or break off season. A brutal early schedule, a young QB, and a defense full of new faces mean we can't ease into 2025. Preseason reps for Penix and the rookies could be the edge we need against Tampa, Minnesota, Carolina, and Washington. Special teams? Koo or Krieg could swing tight games. Think of our legends' walk-off scores. Flop here, and we're stuck in 8 to 9 purgatory, haunted by what-ifs. Nail it, and we're playoff contenders, maybe even NFC South Kings, with a nod to the Hall of Famer who showed us how to shine. The stakes are sky high, and I'm hooked, aren't you? Your call, who's got the edge? So, Falcons Nation, what's the move? Starters in the preseason, smart or reckless? Koo or Krieg for kicker? Noozle locked in? Were you worried? And Walker in number 11, blasphemy or bold? Drop your takes in the comments. I'm begging for your hot takes. Our legend left a legacy of fireworks. Now it's on us to keep the flame lit. Smash that like, share with your crew, and let's debate. 2025's knocking, and Atlanta's ready to answer. Go Falcons!